like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Let's get on in the video. His left hand, line the business phone. Ha ha ha, yeah. And Raven, that is not a cell phone. A cell phone is nowhere near that long and look like that. In the parking lot with no goddamn landline phone. That's why you're a liar. Right there. Cordless phone in his hand. Cordless phone in his hand. Cordless phone in his hand. Hey, that's a cordless phone right there? Huh? A cordless phone right there, ain't it? Okay. I risk it. The night before, we drug them in from the back door to A, and then we called straight dropping them to come through and shoot the windows out, but Dolph was already in there. And then we called straight dropping them to come through and shoot the windows out, but Dolph was already in there. And then we called straight dropping them to come through and shoot the windows out, but Dolph was already in there. Called straight dropping them to come through and shoot the windows out, but Dolph was already in there. Called straight dropping them to come through. 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 And then we called straight dropping them to come through and shoot the windows out, but Dolph was already in there. This is her saying this out her mouth. So on the 16th, they beat up Dolph. On the 17th, they dragged him through the back door and finished him off, and then dragged him to the front and dumped him on the floor. Then, as she said, they called straight dropping them to shoot up the front of the building to make it like they was the ones that killed him. You know what I mean? Everybody know Raven voice, and everybody know this is Raven talking, y'all. That's why she's under investigation from the feds, and she's so stupid she don't even know. Now listen to what she say out her mouth. I was killed the night before. We drug them in from the back door to the front, laid them in front of the shop, and we waited for the next day, and then we called straight dropping them to come through and shoot the windows out, but Dolph was already in there. You hear that? So I risked my case. They killed Dolph. They shot him up. He was still alive, barely hanging on. They waited till the next day, moved his car to the front. That's why his car was moved around. Played it off like he came through the front, but he didn't. He was already dead, laying on the floor with the guy that was in the back waiting on them to bring him through the front, through the back door, and then finish him off. And had straight dropping them. They called straight dropping them like she said, and they came around to the front and shoot up the front and make it like they the one that killed him. Okay? Y'all get that? Okay. Back door to the front. Listen to what she say. And we waited for the next day, and then we called straight dropping them to come through and shoot the windows out, but Dolph was already in there. I was killed the night before. Do y'all hear that? I was killed the night before. I was killed the night before. I was killed the night before. For the next day, and then we called straight dropping them to come through and shoot the windows out, but Dolph was already in there. I was killed the night before. Do y'all hear that? Dolph was killed the night before, which is the 16th. And the 17th, they played like they just killed them. Bunch of bullshit, y'all. They had that boy Hostage in the U-Haul truck, made him sign some papers so they can do what they did, take over his property and everything else. Then they killed him on the 17th in Makita's cookie shop. And Raven know all this shit. And the whole CMG crew know all this. And everybody that was plotting on his businesses and houses, they know all this. Okay? That's why the autopsy said that he was beat up and all that. Because they beat him up to get him to sign papers, as you would call a torture. They torture that boy. Okay?
Call you, anybody in your family, the store, did Dolph ever call y'all whenever he was ever call you, anybody in your family, the store, did Dolph ever call y'all whenever he was ever call you, anybody in your family, the store, did Dolph ever call y'all whenever he was coming by the store first? Did he ever put any orders in? No.
Now I'm going to tell y'all, she's a lie. Dolph did call up there to let them know that I'm coming up there to get some cookies. Okay? So she lying.
No. Dolph coming by the store first. Did he ever put any orders in? No.
She's lying.
He was coming by the store first. Did he ever put any orders in? No. No. Dolph has never called our phone and put an order in and let us know he was on his way to pick up cookies. Never.
She's a liar. She's a liar, y'all. She's a liar.
No. Dolph has never called our phone and put an order in and let us know he was on his way to pick up cookies. Never. He just pull up. You know why? No.
She's a liar, y'all. And we don't want to know why. Because you're going to tell us another lie on top of why. And this was you filming him advertising your raggedy ass cookie shop, letting people know that he comes up there to get cookies. And this is when we can get him. You was letting his ops know that. Big Jook, Straight Drop, Black Youngster, you was letting them know all that because they watch your lives. And when you go live, then they'll know Dolph is up there because it'll notify them that you're going live. Okay? So stop playing us like we stupid and retarded. We know how this internet goes. You was letting people know that he's up there right now. Okay? That he comes up there every year to pass out turkeys and come up there and get chocolate chip cookies. You was letting everybody know. And at the same time, y'all was plotting on him for a while, and y'all was at Black Youngster Mansion giving a party. And all y'all was there, even you, Raven, because that picture of you in the party, because it was someone filming you in the party and just filming, videotaping the party. And it just happened to turn the camera towards you, and it caught you at the party with CMG crew. And you say you was not part of CMG, and you ain't know Yo Gotti, and you ain't just be around them or nothing. That's what you said. But it's a lie because we caught you at Black Youngster party. And you can't get out of it because you're on film partying with them, plotting on young Dolph death. And now y'all partying because y'all plotted, y'all planned it, and now it's just a matter of day that y'all gonna kill him, which was on the 16th. Y'all kidnapped him. When he came back from that hospital, that cancer place, and y'all hold him in the back of the U-Haul truck. And then the next day, y'all dragged him out of it, still alive, barely can walk, and y'all finished shooting him up inside the place and dragged him to the front of the place, like you said, and then y'all called Straight Dropping them to come around and shoot up the front of the place and make it like they the one killed him, and he got killed in there. But actually, y'all beat his ass in the back of the U-Haul truck. And I have a picture of that, and I'm going to show it right now. Here go a picture of the U-Haul truck by the fence where they dragged them out and dragged them through the fence and dragged them through the back door of Makita's cookie shop. Here go the picture, y'all. There go the U-Haul truck at Makita's, okay? Sitting there during the day. Sitting there the 16, and young Dolph is inside of it, tied up. And check this out, y'all. There go the gate in back of Makita's, and guess what else y'all about to see? Here go the truck backed up to the gate. Look, right there. The truck backed up to the gate. Right there. There go the proof that they dragged him through the back door and did all that to him. What she said out her mouth. Dragged him out the truck. She ain't say that, but basically that's what they did. Dragged him through the gate, dragged him through the back door, then they dragged him then they shot him up. That's why his bullet holes all in this bathroom and all that, in the little hallway and stuff. Then they dragged him to the front, threw his body down in the front, and then they called straight dropping him to come around to the front and shoot up the front of the building to make it like they the one killed him. She said that out her mouth, and I showed y'all and I played it, okay? Here go the proof. Like and subscribe. See, I show y'all nothing but love. Like and subscribe. And this is the money that Yo Gotti and Big Jook had at Black Youngster Mansion Party. All this money right here, half of it, but I know some of this money was the money that paid everybody off right here. And as you see, that right there is Yo Gotti right there, okay? I'm showing y'all proof right here, okay? Let's show y'all something else. And y'all can see who that is at a fire range. Yeah, that's Raven brother. The guy that got killed, that was working at the time when young Dolph got gunned down inside Makita's cookie store. He was the guy that was in the office bagging up the cookies. And also, he was the one that said, everybody get out, get out. So he seen the people coming through the back door with them dragging young Dolph through the back door. He seen all of that. And what did they do? He got killed. Because maybe he got killed for he seen too much and they thought he was going to tell. But I think it was the retaliation of young Dolph getting killed. Yeah, there he go at a firing range. And this was young Dolph at the gas station on the 16th, right before they kidnapped him. Yeah, see, they not showing y'all all that. See, that's one reason why they're not going to show you the videos of the cameras at Makita's cookie store. Because if they do that, then you will see the U-Haul truck. You will see him getting dragged through the back door. You will see her father in the back. You will see their brother, the little boy that got killed, in the back, coming out the office or somewhere in there. You will see all of them back there. That's why they're not showing it. And what the police got, believe me, a lot of stuff is added out of that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right here at the gas station on the 16th, young Dolph seen the black truck. And he seen the commotion over there at Makita's place. Close by in the parking lot, he seen cars over there parked with people sitting in them. That's what he's looking at. Yeah, let's move on. And let me tell you something else. These people right here is the people they called to come and shoot up the front of the place, like Raven said out her mouth. When they came here, young Dolph was already dead, laying on the floor. So really, if they shot into that front of that building, they shot a dead person on the floor. He was dead. They shot into a dead body because he was already dead. Their mission was to make it like they the ones shoot them up and killed them because they feel that they will get away because they're covered all up, masked up and everything. So they would get away, and the people that killed them went back out the back door and went around the whole buildings, the dollar store and everything, and got into the vehicles and drove away. And they making you think these are the shooters that killed them, but actually he was already dead. They already did their mission inside the place. And they making it like they the one killed them and it happened then. But the shit happened on the 16th. And then they finished them off, like she said, the next day, which was the 17th. And they made it like that was the day that he got killed and he pulled up there. But actually he didn't. He got killed on the 16th and was barely hanging on there. And they finished him off on the 17th. Yeah. And Raven know all this because she set him up and let them know that he's up there because he was at Black Youngster Party that they gave and plotted on young Dolph at. She was at the party. Yeah. With that being said, subscribe and like, y'all. Bring y'all nothing but hot heat, nothing but facts and the truth. You know what I'm saying? Justice for young Dolph is coming. Everybody is telling on each other, snitching and everything, and it's winding down, and the truth is coming out. Raven is involved. Everybody is telling. All we can do is sit back and relax and wait for the more truth come out. That's all we got to do, y'all. I brought y'all some hot news, and with that being said, I'm gone. I love y'all. Justice for young Dolph. That's what I want. And we're going to get it. Y'all keep on telling and snitching and snitching and snitching. Keep telling. Keep telling the feds what they need to know so we can get justice for young Dolph. With that being said, go on, subscribe and like.